Hello everyone, welcome to CodeChef. Myself Jwala Chaurasi, and today we are going to solve the problem which came into starters 220. The name of the problem is front back matching and the problem code is FBMATCH. The difficulty rating of the problem is cakewalk and the prerequisite is ad hoc. Let's start with reading the problem statement over here. So guys, problem says you are given a string s of length and the string contains only lowercase English letter. You can freely rearrange the character of s of however you like. After rearrangement, it is possible to make the first and last character of S equal. Input format. The first line of input will contain a single integer t denoting the number of test cases. Each test case consists of two lines of input. The first line of each test case contains a single integer n, the length of the string s. The second line contains the string s of length n. Output format. For each test case output on a new line, the answer either yes or no depending on whether it is possible to rearrange the string appropriately or not. Each character of the output may be printed in the either uppercase or lowercase. For example, string like this contains for t less from 1 to 100, for n less from 2 to 100, and s contains only lowercase English letters. So guys, now let's understand the sample test case in the question more precisely over here. So guys, this question is very straightforward to understand. It says that we are given a string s of length 10 and the string contains only lowercase English letters. So we can arrange the string character in any manner you want, such that we have to find it. Is that any rearrangement possible so that the first and the last characters are equal? If it is possible, then I have to print yes, else no. Okay. Let's take the first test case. In the first test case, aka the first and the last character are same, so output is simply yes. Okay. NOP. Okay. In this string, there is no two character same. Basically, that means it's not possible, right? To output is no. So guys, I think the test cases are pretty much clear. Now let's move toward the simple solution. Since n is greater than or equal to 2, for the first and last character of s to be the same, s must certainly have some repeated characters. Now, if s contains a repeated character, it's always possible to form a valid rearrangement, right? For example, if ch denotes the repeated character, we can place one copy of ch at the start, one copy at the end, and then everything else in the middle, however we like. If s doesn't contain repeated character, it's of course possible to make the first and last character of s equal. So the solution is to print yes if s contains repeated characters and no otherwise. Checking for repeated characters can be done easily enough in quadratic time by just comparing each pair of character in S. Past the solution exists but were not needed for this problem. So guys, I think the solution is very clear. Now let's move toward the simple C++ code. So guys, this is my simple C++ code. I took the input for all the test cases. I took the input for n. I took the input for string s. I initialize the answer equal to no. I'm running a for loop and checking if characters are same. If yes, answer equal to yes, and answer no. Okay, I'm running this for loop from one from front. Okay, and again, like any two characters same basically. Okay, for every character. And as you can see that guys, I have got my C++ code right. Now let's move toward the Python code. Again, same as I took the input for all the test cases. I took the input for n. I took the input for s. Answer equal to now. Initially, I'm running for loop for I and j. Checking if s of I equal to j anywhere. I will print answer equal to s. Else no, it will remain. The last I will simply print answer. And as you can see that guys, I have got my Python code right. So guys, I think the solution, the code in the approach is very much clear. Now let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much guys for watching our videos.